Hello, 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 people. It is Poet, and we're back on the RedCubed Server. Now, I'm in my underground mine, which I am actually going to relocate soon. I've been planning on that for a long time. This mine is pretty much tapped out. I have maybe a few more tunnels that I can dig down, maybe in this direction as well. But pretty much, if I go in any direction down here, I'm either facing lava, or I'm facing a giant ravine, or I'm facing lava. So it's kind of done. This is done. Now, I'm covered in glass right now because actually I was gathering it all. Do I look like Steve? No, I thought I did. Maybe I did for a second. I've been gathering glass like crazy. I've got a bit more cooked up in here. And do I have more sand? No, that's about it. But I went collecting some sand because I've got a giant glass project in mind. It's going to be just epic when it's done. The only problem, this epic idea that I have, I don't know what it's going to be for. And again, I often build things where it's like, I don't need this giant massive structure for a daylight sensor. But what the heck, I'm going to build that anyway. So often I'm like that, but I kind of want it to have a purpose. It's just going to be so epic that I want it to have a purpose so that I get to go and use it all the time. Uh, it's kind of a lame excuse, but oh, look at this! Before I just run past it, blatantly missing it and ignoring it. This place was all completely destroyed, torn down, and Dave, the guy who had pranked us with the... did he prank us? I've forgotten now. Oh, crap, I've forgotten. It's been so many episodes ago. I think Dave was the one who pranked us with the the note blocks. I'm pretty sure that was him. Anyway, he went and rebuilt this little structure. It was all burnt down. And then I came in here and it was like, what? There are some blocks missing here and there, like that one there, and the stairs around the sides are missing, and it's not 100% like that one's missing. But oh no, there's nothing missing there. Okay, anyway, there are just a few, but actually he did an awesome job, like really good. What is that? Is that stair supposed to be there? I don't know. That one looks kind of odd. Oh, maybe it is supposed to be there. There's two missing. Okay. I'm not going to deal with that right now. But he did an awesome job actually fixing it up. He said in one of the chats that he felt sorry for me. So, oh yeah, it says right here, felt sorry for me too. Rebuilt it as best I could. Felt sorry for you, Dave. Thank you, Dave. I appreciate it more than you know. Because now it'll let me... Basically, I have to hurry and finish this structure so that I can lightning proof it. That's not going to happen too fast, though. It'll probably burn down again. Item sorter is still kind of broken, and I'm pretty sure I know why. What I think is happening... this is kind of an odd situation. Because I built so close to spawn, it's a little known fact that spawn chunks on servers tend to stay active. Well, that's what I hear. I don't know enough about servers and stuff to know the whole situation, but apparently they stay active. So if you put a clock or something in the spawn chunks, it'll always work. If you leave and come back, it'll still be going. Is what I hear. That would be really cool. So what I'm thinking, and apparently it's quite a few chunks around spawn. What I'm thinking, because my sorter ends probably right about here where my cursor is. If there's a chunk border, let me see, can I tell where's the chunk border? Is that the C at the top? No, can't be because it's flickering and I'm not even moving. What's chunk border? Uh, I don't. I don't know. The numbers that I thought it would be aren't changing. Huh. Oh, there's one. Okay, I see the C right beside X. Is that chunk? Is that what that stands for? And if I go, yes, that is exactly it. Because I said it would be right around here. And look, that C, you see where X is? It says -144605524. And then right there, //C, -10. If I go this way, bam, -9. Now, what I'm thinking is that -9, if that's what that is, it's all this area here, it stays active. If you build something here, it'll stay active. You build it in -10, it doesn't stay active. So what's happening, I'm just going to go down and test this. This is a good theory. We're learning all about chunks and redstone and that kind of thing. I might be an idiot, but who knows? Okay, we're still in -10. -10, and I'm an idiot. It didn't change. Why didn't it change? This is all -10. I just don't know, though. I just don't know. Maybe it's still the same problem, though, in that I think that some of the redstone, like maybe up to here, it's deactivating itself, and this is staying lit, or these are deactivating themselves. Something. If it's sorting, it starts pushing things through. I don't know why, and like I said, I've talked to a bunch of people, and they don't know why either. So, I don't know. Nalzem. Hello. Nalzem. Now, what was I doing? I was walking this way. I saw Dave fix your spawn. Yeah! Yeah, he did. Thank you again, Dave. This is Thank Dave Day. And speaking of Dave, actually, I was talking to him on Skype, and we were actually talking about, I don't know, just some random stuff about work and school and that kind of thing. And I told him that today, and this is a funny story that I decided that I was going to tell you guys about. Today, I went for lunch with some of the staff because it's Administrative Professionals Day today. So now you know how far behind I am in the recording. Not too far behind, but far enough that it matters. And anyway, it was Admin Professionals Day, which is kind of an arbitrary holiday anyway. We don't get the day off or anything like that. It's just a day, the same as you can kind of think of it as like a Mother's Day type of holiday, right? It's kind of optional. Well, I'm not going to say Mother's Day is optional. Sorry, Mom. No, it's not optional. But you know what I mean. It's like Valentine. Well, oh God. I'm digging myself a deeper hole. It's not like one of the big ones, you know, Halloween or Easter or Christmas, you know. It's one of those where it's like you might as well have a holiday to celebrate pets. So why don't they make that a holiday? Could give these guys some bones, make them my pets, and then appreciate them. But anyway, the point is that we kind of celebrate it, you know, because we don't get a lot of appreciation. I consider myself one of the admin people at the office because I'm not, well, I am a manager there, but I'm not upper management. You know, there's a difference between manager of a department and being like the company president, the company vice president, the company CFO type, you know? So we're not upper management. I love the staff. So I celebrate the admin professional, what is it called? Admin night. Eh. There he is. Have a potato. Have a raw potato. Eh? He picked it up. Yay. He kind of looked, did he have B-double-O's skin? I thought I saw BOO eyes under his face, but maybe I'm wrong. In any case, I like to celebrate with the staff just because they deserve appreciation. And so we went for lunch today, and I'm going to see if I can sleep away this rain. When we went for lunch, I hatched a plan. We walked into the restaurant, and I said, you know what? As administrators, you guys don't get a lot of praise. You don't have a lot of breaks. Let's say that it's our birthdays. Let's get some free cake and singing. And they were all for it. We walked in, I said, yep, it's our birthdays. It's like, whose birthdays? And I just kind of pointed to the whole table. There were 4 of us there, but basically 2 of us. And free cake and a birthday song. You know how good that makes you feel, even if it's not your birthday? Sometimes lies are... This is the worst moral of any story. Sometimes lies are good. No, that's not what I mean. It's just that, we don't get a lot of breaks in life, and sometimes you gotta just put that extra, hey, there's a hole. Sometimes you gotta make yourself feel what others won't make you feel. That doesn't sound right. How can I word it? You guys know what I'm trying to say. I mean, I'm not saying lying is good, but I'm saying that it was a birthday, it didn't harm anybody. We were just kind of playing around, and we needed that kind of fun. Fun is fun. And I'm sure that someone said, "Oh, good thing nobody from that restaurant watches your channel." And my point isn't like we're trying to hide the fact that we lied. It's not our birthday. Good thing they didn't ID us. It's not that. I mean, if someone was watching from the restaurant, I'd hope they were watching and that they could laugh at themselves and say, ha ha ha, they beat the system. It's that kind of thought. Okay, now how am I going to get out of here? That way. Okay. Glass. I had a whole bunch of glass and now I don't have any glass? Huh. Annoying. I've also been replacing the water with just pieces of glass too, because I think that looks a little bit better. You can see the redstone cubes underneath, which is very good. But yeah, the true moral of that story was basically, not that lying is good, but sometimes you gotta... Oh, how can I even word it? I'm never good with words. How come you guys watch my stuff? No, put it into words, Poet. Thank goodness that you have other series going, because this one's tanking. Honestly, what I meant to say is... Say it, Poet. What do I mean to say? That you might not be appreciated for what you do. And you might be the only one who truly knows what you do and can appreciate that. Maybe only your coworkers, the ones who are closest to you, can really fully, honestly appreciate what you do. You gotta make yourselves feel appreciated sometimes. And if it means going out and getting free cake in some dishonest way, just so that you guys can celebrate together. You know how good a birthday feels, even if it's not your birthday? It's pretty awesome, to feel that little bit of extra appreciation. And I think that if lying didn't hurt anyone and only can benefit you, then there's absolutely... Well, wait, whoa. I think everybody knows the difference between a good lie and a bad lie. I don't see anything wrong with saying that it's my birthday. I don't think anybody would have a problem with that. But really, the point is, you gotta put forth the effort to make yourself feel good, right? Right. That failed so badly as a discussion. Look at the progress on this place. This is just awesome. Man, I feel worthless now that I haven't been able to even come close to completing a project like this in a timely fashion. And yet someone comes on here and in like a series of a few days basically makes this massive, awesome looking structure with super rare blocks. You know how long it took me to get all the redstone that I had? Just to do the little tiny walkways and stuff? And they do this? Oh, man. Man. I'm just wowed. I know that there are people on here who were on here months before me, but no excuse. I'm on here enough. I should be able to get resources like that. Oh, man. I'm just so impressed. But yeah, that was kind of my day, is that the staff and I went out for lunch. We said it was our birthdays. We got some free cake and a song, and it was pretty cool. It was a great day, I think. At the end of the day, none of the bosses, none of the upper management, nothing. They didn't so much as say Happy Admin Professionals Day. They didn't so much as say, you know, we appreciate what you do. And I mean, honestly, it's like I said, Admin Professionals Day isn't a big deal, but to the staff it matters. And what I'm actually just gonna grab some glass here. That's why I'm running back and forth, deciding what I'm gonna do. It wouldn't be such a big deal that we didn't get anything, that nothing was said, but 2 or 3 years ago, actually I guess it would be 3 years ago now, even 4 years ago actually. I've been there for a long time, but 4 years ago, the upper management actually brought us to a very, very, very... What the... Huh? Did everybody see that? That is... What? What? That is wild what just happened. Did that happen? What? Did I just walk with my eyes closed, or did that actually just happen? Because blocks are... Oh, there's blocks missing! Oh, why? Mean! Falling in little holes everywhere. But... Anyway, a couple years ago, 4 years ago or so, the upper management took us to a really exclusive and exquisite restaurant where we could literally order anything that we desired. Have you ever been to a restaurant like that? Probably most of you haven't. The plates were probably $300 plates. Because literally, you could go in there, and I did the stupidest thing. I went in there and I was like, I want to see what a $300 hamburger looks like. And this is, keep in mind, this is before I was vegetarian or anything like that. Just in case you're going to make a comment. But 4 years ago, it was like, yeah, I'm going to have a hamburger. Why? Because I want to. I want to see what a $300 hamburger looks like, just to see it. And so basically what happened is I got a hamburger, and it wasn't even that good. Talk about regret. Oh, the feeling of regret. But basically, you could order anything you wanted, and they would bring it for you. And it was all very exquisite, nice finishings, exclusive room, a nice big boardroom style room. So I was pretty thrilled to be there. And we did that 4 years ago, 3 years ago, and I think 5 years ago, actually. Go back. Yeah, reverse that. 5 years ago was when I ordered that hamburger. And then after that, I was vegetarian, so it was kind of different. But we still went to the same place. 3 years in a row that I've been there. And all of a sudden, for absolutely no reason, about 3 years ago, they stopped even acknowledging it. They didn't acknowledge it. They didn't say that, oh, happy Admin Professionals Day. They didn't say anything. It was just done. No more. And so that really, really got some of the staff upset. More upset than you'd realize. Because basically, it was like, we know that we're not underappreciated in some terms, but at the same time, it doesn't make you feel like you're appreciated on that day. The one day of the year where it's supposed to count. Welcome to Fort Poet. Thank you, past poet. This is where I've been coming to actually collect some of my sand now. I just basically run like this. Collect it all up. It collects pretty quick because I've got a pretty awesome shovel. Efficiency 5. So I just kind of walk and get both rows at a time as I scoop them up. Any straggling pieces I go back and scoop up later. But yeah, I can clear out quite a bit with that. So this is what I've been doing. I need lots of glass for what I'm planning on doing. And I'm not going to fill you guys in. I just want to start building it. And then you guys are going to see what it turns into when it's basically done. But what I think I'm going to do today, like, I actually shouldn't even be recording this episode. Oh no, don't tell me it's lagging. Did it lag or did I pick that up? Oh no, there it goes. Ooh, a little bit of lag here. I shouldn't actually even be recording a RedCubed episode today. It's like I often say, when you feel like doing something, you got to do it. Otherwise, you don't ever want to make recording videos like this a chore, because then you just won't enjoy it. You won't have fun. It'll be just awful. I don't want to ever feel that way. So if I feel like recording an episode of whatever, like RedCubed, then I go and record it, rather than, like right now, I have to record a dinosaur episode and a City of Love episode. And it's not that I don't like those two series. I really do love them. But I don't feel like recording them at this moment. I wanted to tell you guys about my free cake that I got today. And that kind of just inspired me to make a video. And now here I am collecting sand with you guys watching. It's weird how things happen. But let me see, what else can I talk about right before the episode ends. We're approaching 20,000 subscribers. And it's happening pretty quick. Like, mind-bogglingly fast. I hope it's not slowing down. I do see a little bit of a trend where it is slowing down a little bit, the amount of subscribers I get in a day. But it's staying pretty consistent, I think. You know, I follow the stats pretty closely. I follow them every single day. I look to see, you know, trends in videos, how certain videos are doing, what videos get disliked, which videos get liked, which videos get the most comments, which ones are favorited the most, which ones are shared the most, like on Facebook and stuff. I can see all of that too, guys. And so I watch the stats, and I see how many subscribers I get and how many people leave me. And I mean, that's kind of the sad thing too, is oh no, lag again. Wow. A little bit of a lag on the server tonight, but that's okay. Yeah, the sad thing about the subscribers is that, like, I'll get, let's say I get about 150 a day. I'll ballpark it, because I don't know the exact number. Could be about, let's say, between 100 and 200 a day. Okay, so 150. And the sad thing is that that's how many I've gained, but not how many gains total, if you know what I mean. And I don't think that you do. Basically, that's not including, or no, wait, whoa. That actually is including how many people left that day. So if I have plus 150, that's 150 minus, no wait, oh crap, I'm again, my mind is boggling today. I don't know why, but it's basically 150 people, including however many also left that day. So maybe I gained 300 that day, and 150 of those 300 left. That leaves me with plus 150. You see how they they make it work. I hope that explains it. But basically, it includes the people who have left. So I'll see in a given month that I will gain like 5,000 people in a month. But at the same time, I'll have lost 1,000 people in that month. And that, to me, you know, that's the trend that I watch. I look at that trend and say, like, okay, how come people are unsubscribing? Nobody should ever unsubscribe unless they were really unhappy with the content, or, you know, maybe they didn't get what they were looking for. You know, are they the ones who were commenting negatively? I don't really get that many negative comments. And a lot of my dislikes on the videos actually come from foreign non-English speaking countries. So I'm thinking, like, maybe they accidentally fell on my video and they just dislike it because they don't understand what I'm saying, or, you know, maybe they are just, it's not their thing. Different culture, different type of humor, different type of something. I don't know what. But I get a lot of dislikes from foreign countries that are non-native English-speaking countries. And about 1,000 to 1,500 unsubscribes. That's the negatives per month. So in a given day, I might gain 150 in the positive, but that also includes maybe I've lost 10 in the day or so. So that's kind of a disappointment too. I watch all of that kind of stuff, but we are nearing 20,000, regardless of the fact that we are losing some people along the way, unfortunately. And that's just, it blows my mind, because I'm thinking, I'm actually just running back here because I want to see it a little bit more. It blows my mind because the people that I used to watch, and you guys know that I don't watch very many YouTubers in general, Minecraft players in general, but the odd time I did, especially in the past, and when I would watch them, I started watching them around 5,000 subscribers or so. And it took them a long time, a fair amount of time, to get to 20,000. And for me, it's like, okay, I just got another 5,000 subscribers last month. Wow. My mind is blown. Look at all these cool trees that someone planted here. Looks like a nice little forest now. A little path. Oops. Don't want to plant it on the tree. There we go. Very nice. I wonder what's going to happen with this place if they're going to tear it down. They kept saying they're going to turn it into like a space station or something. I think that's a funny idea. One of these days, before they take it down, I'm actually going to have to like climb up there and see what it's all about. It's apparently a mob grinder or something. In any case, hey! Get rid of it. In any case, I do want to say that I really appreciate you guys, the ones who have subscribed, the ones who have stuck with me. If you're thinking of unsubscribing for any reason, I do appreciate honesty, and I'd love to hear why. Maybe because I can change. I can change, baby. I can change. Or maybe it's nothing that affects me at all, but you know, all that I see on my end is that little tiny -1 when you go, and I don't know why. I miss you already. That's the kind of thing that it is. So, you know, I wish the stats were a little bit better. Obviously, they can't tell me the insides of your mind and why you did something, why you left, why you stayed. All I know is that I've got possibly 20,000 people coming pretty soon. And maybe, just maybe with luck, by the time you're watching this, I already have that. Maybe you're living in the future. Hello, future. Hope it's nice there. In any case, I want to thank you guys. It means a lot to me that you guys have stuck with me, and I'll keep making videos for you. I love doing it. It's a free cake day. Go out, say it's your birthday, get some cake. That's my advice. My life advice. Learn from my wisdom. See you next time on the RedCubed server. Bye-bye.